Somebody once told me that there are 3 things you need to master to be a great salesperson. Follow up, and follow up. And that little joke really underscores how critical follow-up is to closing a sale. I can't think of anything that has cost me more money in my sales career than ending my follow-up with a prospect too early. Follow-up is the key to staying in front of a buyer from the time that they start to know and trust you until the point where they're actually ready to buy whatever it is that you're selling. I want to encourage you to follow up with the people who not only are hot in the sales process, which we all naturally do, of course, but this video is about encouraging you to follow up with the people who slow down in the sales process, who tell you right from the beginning that they're not quite ready to buy yet. I want you to follow up with the people who stall in the sales process, people who are asking lots of questions and returning your phone calls and then go cold on you. I want you to follow up with the people who tell you that they're not ready to buy. I want you to follow up with the people who say they're not going to buy anything right now. And I even want you to follow up with the people who tell you that they're going to buy from your competitor. Now, all of those places are hidden sources of business for you. If you're in sales for the long run, then it's all about filling up your pipeline and following up with these people over many weeks, months, even years, so that you can actually, harvest the biggest crop of sales out of the pipeline that you have. Now, most salespeople are going to forget the people that they were talking to a month ago, no less a year ago. So you're gonna need some help. And that's where CRMs come in to help you manually remember to follow up and actually, call somebody on the phone or send them an email or do whatever it is, invite them to an event so that you can stay top of mind. But you can also do this at scale by automating it with a marketing automation program where you can feed people in, you can segment them, you can tag them, and you can basically warm them over time in an impersonal way that still keeps you top of mind. And then you can use something like lead scoring to actually, graduate the people who are clicking on the emails and starting to come back to your website, and then you can kind of move them back into the manual follow-up process. So I know that's a little bit complicated, but I want you to know the tools that are out there. And if you're struggling to close as much business as you'd like to be, then I really want you to take a look at your follow-up process because I bet it's weaker than it needs to be. So remember, there are 3 things you need to master to be a great salesperson. Follow up, and follow up.